Hey YouTube, welcome back. March Madness with Alexandria Marie, posting every single day until my birthday, March 29th. I have a guest today, my husband. Because of the nature of this video, I decided it would be pretty cool for us to share some of the baby names that we came up with. I will not disclose if the name of our forming child is in here or not, but these are good names and they're really all my names that I picked out. Cam is just gonna give his thoughts on them. Cameron has all his own little names that he picked out that are quite unique and eclectic.
Eclectic means, I think, tasteful for all, and I don't think that that's what you mean to say when you say.
Let's Google what eclectic means. Deriving ideas, styles, or tastes from a broad and diverse range of sources.
Tasteful.
Yes, not tasteful. It didn't say that. It said deriving from a diverse range of sources. In other words, out there. I meant what I said. But yeah, if we let him come up with names right now in this video, we'd probably be here for like 35 minutes. So yeah, so I'm gonna share some of my names. Comment if you named your kid that or it was on your list. And if it was not and it was something that never came to mind, maybe you can use it. But if you do, don't let me know. Okay.
Don't say, oh, I used that name that you suggested.
Yeah, don't tell me that.
That's because stingy over here.
I am a little stingy with the names. I don't know, like you come up with a name and you love it and then like...
You're attached.
I do. I have an attachment to like...
Imagine your child, you imagine saying the name, imagine holding the baby with that name, imagine writing their name on stuff, imagine their name being called in school.
I have like 15 names that I have attachments to.
Imagine their name in lights on billboards.
No, stuff. I don't ever do that. I have like 15 names that I'm attached to, but I'm obviously not having 15 children, so sharing the wealth is a good idea. All right, so let's just jump right in. When I choose names, I make sure I look up the definitions. So the definitions are gonna pop up here so you guys can see them. It was one that was near and dear. So we have Amelia. First off, popularity is low because you're not gonna really meet anybody with that name.
Amelia, if you're watching, hi.
Okay. It's Latin origin, but it also has Hebrew origin. The meaning is industrious, striving, and work. Amelia just sounds cute to me. Like, I don't know, like, can you imagine like just meeting a little girl and she's just the cutest thing you've ever seen? You're like, well, what's your name, sweetie? And she's like, Amelia. It's just different, but in a way it's like regal. Like it kind of gives royalty to me.
At the same time, the definition is literally industrious, which is the opposite of royal, striving and work.
So you like it too?
It's a nice name.
It is a cute name.
I don't think that everybody likes that name though. I don't think like that. I feel like people would be like, Amelia.
Next name is trendy, but not in a super popular way either. None of these names are gonna be super popular. Like, I don't think that any of the names on the list is going to be a name that you have heard a million times. Like, it's gonna be a name that you're gonna be like, oh, okay. Next name, Aspen. I mean, just a cool name. Doesn't really have that much of a significant meaning to it. It's just cool. It's of British origin. It just means aspen tree, shaking tree. I did not know that there was aspen trees. I thought that Aspen was that place that all the rich folk go.
Yeah, it's just a cool sounding name. And it's a really cool place. Cold environment, literally cool. Short and sweet.
Yeah, to the point. Kind of powerful. Aspen. Yeah, something about the short names is just like, all right, next name is another short name, but another cool one that we were just like, just sounds like a cool kid. Like, you would want to be that kid's friend. Atlas. Greek origin. It means enduring or to endure.
I didn't know that, because when you hear the word atlas, you probably think of a map or some sort of map. What does that have to do with enduring?
Maybe I think of map, I think of you're lost. You need to endure the journey. All right, next one is another short, concise, cool cool kid name for a boy. I have a lot of boy names picked out naturally. I don't know, I just like the boy names. Axel. Sounds similar to Atlas, Aspen, Axel. The origin is, I don't even know what you call that. What is it?
Icelandic.
And it has a whole bunch of other like cold place.
Scandinavian, German, Dutch.
Yeah, and then there's Hebrew also. But it just means father of peace.
It's mostly European, which doesn't align with peace in terms of Hebrew, which is shalom.
Next name, top contender for me. I love it. Judah. Hebrew origin, it means praise, praised, to praise. I mean, it doesn't really get much better than that. And it's just another cool name, cool kid, sunglasses, real chill. I don't know, I just see it. Just
chill guy, not cool
yeah, like
kid.
Sunglasses sitting in the back.
I just don't, no. Not that.
What in the 70s, like the cool cats?
You feel like Judah's snapping his fingers as he's walking down the street?
Yeah, you don't see it?
Judah sounds like a cool, introverted type of guy.
I don't see introvert.
Who's like to himself.
Mysterious.
No, yeah. I feel like Judah has a mysterious sort of coolness.
I can see
Not
that.
yeah. Like, what?
Next one is Noah. That's not super uncommon. Like, you guys have heard of that.
Noah's not standard. Super traditional.
Not super. It's of Hebrew origin and it means peaceful.
Noah's like one of the founding fathers of the world. That one is extra traditional.
This one was really, really up there for me. Super up there.
Alex is the type of person who gets so attached to these names and their meanings that she would be like, I want to have another kid so that I can use this name.
If I was psycho. This name I'm gonna share reluctantly. Like I said, if anybody out there sees this video and they use it, please don't let me know. You can give me credit, but don't come back to the video and be like, I use this name. Just use the name and then just be like, oh, I saw this girl on YouTube talk about it. Anyway, I love, love, love the name Noble. Noble is of Latin origin. The meaning is just aristocratic, once illustrious and deeply encouraging. It's just, I just love it.
Sounds strong.
This one is just cute. I like the meaning of it. Serenity. It just is of French origin. It means serene or calm. Why wouldn't you want your kid to have that name of a meaning? To bring that type of energy around, it's just good.
You choose the name of your child because you at least want them to embrace the name. You want them to identify with the definition of that name. Cameron means crooked nose. I don't think that was in consideration when being chosen. But I think most people...
My name means protector of mankind.
I think most people think about the definition now, especially now. I guess very commonplace to understand the definition. And you choose it because you want your child to be whatever that definition is. So serenity. One of those that peace.
Next name on the list is Shiloh. It's just one of those names, once again, just cute.
One of them.
Hebrew origin, tranquil, abundance, his gift, just powerful all around.
Yeah, just another pretty name.
And
the right combination of letters and sounds.
The last name that I'm gonna give to you guys, because we could go on and on, is Salem. Now, everybody's probably gonna think of like the Salem witch trials, but that is the media's.
That is the devil's work. That's it.
Whatever. The media also portrays it as that, but,
of course, but
the name itself, the meaning of the word Salem is of Hebrew origin. Peaceful, safe, complete, and perfect. How it has been associated with witches and all that stuff is beyond me.
It is beyond. It's beneath you, as a matter of fact, because it's Satan, the enemy.
Nonetheless, it's such a beautiful name with such a beautiful meaning, and if you teach your kid what the name means, they really would change people's perspectives, and I love that. That's very deep.
They will have a lot of work on their hands though, because everybody's gonna know about Salem from the worldly perspective. They're gonna understand Salem as the worldly perspective first.
It literally says parents seeking a witchy name for a baby will love Salem.
Yeah, that's just like foolishness.
But I just wanted to share some name inspo for you guys. Like I said, our names may or may not be in here. Why don't you comment below if you can guess what name you think is potentially being used. Thanks for watching, guys. I will catch y'all tomorrow in the next video. Good night.